We use Xsens in previs, production for final, and also postvis. It's very useful when it comes to designing camera. We can sit with directors that we work with and fly the camera around in 3D space, and they can basically reshoot everything that we've designed as many times as they want. What we're doing today is we're here on a mocap shoot with Xsens. We have two very talented performers.
And we're using the Next-Gen Link, which no one's seen before. Let's go check it out.
And you hear someone behind you, appears, and then you guys have your standoff moment. And you're gonna throw a Superman punch. And then we're gonna travel you so that you travel further, and then he takes that hit, and then you're gonna fly into a pole, which will pad it a little bit. So after we go punch, boom, and then we'll reset. Like the first thing that we asked him is, do you have any injuries that we should be aware of? And then from there, we do like a little warm up. We stretch them out, make sure their limbs are loose. And then we basically do a walk and talk, where Chris and I will just walk through the beats so they can kind of get a sense of what it is that we're doing. And then we do a walk and talk where they're mirroring us. And then we break it up into sections. So we'll say ready and action, you're walking away.
Just a little.
And you turn. Now we have the superhero standoff. So you guys will basically circle each other. And then you're gonna yell and throw a Superman punch. And then he'll go flying away.
So I'll do here, and then you guys pause, or do you need to jump?
If you, maybe just do like, yeah, and we can do that slow, so that way you can actually put, if you're comfortable with it, put the fist right here, so you can really go, whoa. And then we'll reset, and then we'll have you jump back into the pad, which would be here. Boom.
Okay. All right, and then we pause there, yeah?
So then, yeah, we'll reset.
I'm here.
You'll jump into this.
And then
you recover, and you grab a barrel on your left,
on the left.
and then a barrel on your right. So you go right.
And you're gonna evade to the left.
And then left.
And then you're gonna step with your right and hop over the top of it.
Now you heat vision, and then it's a boom. Give it a good, yeah.
And we're gonna have you duck. Yep, and that's your slide.
Okay.
That moves you towards them.
Great.
And then from there, here you can stand in front of here.
No, we do.
So from there, you're gonna pop up and you're gonna throw a right punch.
You dodge and grab, and then open.
And then you turn over, grab you, then
Yep, you throw an uppercut. Now you see him in the air. And you're gonna act as though you jump and now you're flying towards him. And you're gonna lift both hands over your head. And you're gonna hit him in the back. And then you're gonna land on your feet.
So when Minji did her superhero or Superman punch, she punched Jonny and he flies backwards. That's a great place to cut, because then we can stitch that out and get the performance. We call it the B side. The B side is where his reaction, where he goes against the wall. So during that walkthrough, the walk and talk, we'll find those moments of like, hey, this is a good place to stop the capture, and then we'll reset.
We can anticipate where the cuts will be, but we don't know until we see the performer do the moves themselves. So getting that time with them was super beneficial, and we tried to like speed through it, but they did a great job.
I'm Minji Chang.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Jonny Cruz, and today we did some Xsens superhero motions in these wonderful motion capture suits.
It was intimidating, but I feel like, I don't know, like you just feel like a superhero in it.
It tightens you up and makes you go.
Yeah, like it gives you a certain posture, so I feel like it was a little like fake it till you make it, but then with Chris and Wayne, we made it somehow. Fix it in post.
The thought process behind the Next Generation Link suit is, how do we allow our users to be more efficient, more comfortable, get the data they need at high quality, and be able to, I want to say, relieve the stress in a stressful situation. One of the key factors is we want our users to be comfortable when they're using our technology.
We really want to be cutting edge with our company, and we're trying to stay on top of new technologies and utilizing them essentially to tell the best story that we can. so far it's just been a huge part of our pipeline.
There's also the magnetic immunity, which is a big part of it, because you can capture again anywhere and not worry about magnetic interference. Our solution, when we're HD processed, we're right on par with optical data. Accuracy is a big part of what we do. It's ready for the future, and it's going to be pretty badass.